Well, welcome to my daily shipping video, which isn't really daily that much anymore. I do have to apologize a little bit for not doing as many videos as I could on a daily basis. It's just been, I've been really kind of busy trying to keep up with not just orders, but with I've been trying to get things priced to get over to the shop and get the front room cleaned out and cleaned up, and I am doing most of my eBay listing upstairs in that room now, and the front room is getting very quickly cleaned up and cleaned out so that I'll have all of my stuff out of there. But that's not what this video is about. This is about my shipping video. So this is what I've sold over the weekend that I need to ship today. So I'm going to go ahead and get right started on that. First thing is this football. I'm going to get out of my way. The guy already emailed me today and asked me for a shipping update, so I'm going to get that. That's going to get done first. Sorry you can't see. I'm just going to put it in a box, and that'll be that. So easy enough there. All right, so there's one down, and then get that out of the way. The day's getting away from me again. Let's see. And I have these little gadgets here. They came out of a game called Touche, and I think I paid $1 for it or something like that. And I'm just gonna put those. I'm gonna put them in a bag and then put them in a little box. Speaking of little boxes, no, I still have quite a few little boxes, so I'm good to go. So anyway, just letting the day get away from me again. And that's the end of those ones. So put that in there. Just put a little bubble in there, little air pack in there to make it go a little quicker. I know you can't see, but there's my little box. Okay, so sold this thing. It's a neat story. Somebody at the shop had one like it, only in better shape. I think they had $8 on it, and it sold one day while I was over there. And so I saw one at the Goodwill for 99 cents. I picked it up and I almost put it back. You can see it said Christmas in 1969. I almost put it back because I thought, well, look, it's all spotted up, nasty looking. You know, you can see there's, stuff in there. But I thought, well, no. So I got it, and I just took good pictures of it. I put it at auction for $9.99, and it sold for 17 something. So that was surprising to me to actually see something get more than one bid. So that's a blessing. Where is my pen at? I have a pen down here somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Where's my marker? Pen or a marker or something? I don't know. Gone. I gotta figure out a way to mark I'm not gonna mark it. I'll just have to remember which one's which. Okay, so then this thing, let's move this over here. That there, put that right there. And I got these little chips, came out of a Hero Quest game that I bought years ago, and I've been selling it bit by bit. I parted it out and I've been selling it bit by bit. I paid $1 for it at the Baptist church in town at their yard sale a couple years ago, and I've made over $100 on it, I think, over the years. But it's taken, that was like 3 years ago I think I bought that game. So anyway, so they're in there, and then I'm just gonna put them in a little Liz envelope. Call them Liz envelopes because a friend of mine got them for me. Give credit to where credit is due. Thanks, Liz. Okay, what's next? What do we want to do next? I think we'll do these ones next. These filters, got these at Walmart. I think they were $1 a piece or something like that. I don't maybe more. I don't remember. I'll know when I do the what sold video, if I ever get another one done. Thank you for that thumbs up. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. And kindness is wonderful. Let's see. Yeah, here's the box I want to use for these. I'm running around here like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Okay, so that's going to go priority. Yeah, that's going to go priority. I could probably put them in a priority box if I have one I could use for that, but I'm just going to put them in here, I think, if they fit. Yep, they fit. About perfect. Good. Sweet. Yeah, but they actually could have gone into a 15 by 8 by 6 priority box. Okay, so that one's done. That's four we got done. 4 out of 8. Kicking. We're moving right along then. This thing. Okay, let's just see where this is at. I could do that, but I'm just gonna wrap it like this. All right. Oh, doggone it, I didn't want to use the priority tape for that. I hate when I do that. Just fold that over. Fold that over. Alright, so this can go, I'm going to put that in one of these, do I have one of those square boxes right here? I think right here. Nope. I should have some of those little, there's one. I'm just going to use this. This one I can use priority tape on. You can get it. Sometimes some post offices will give it to you, some won't. It just depends on your local post office. I'm very cautious with it, that I use it sparingly when I get it, and I don't ask for it just to get a bunch of it, because like anything else, it's not actually free. I mean the post office pays for it, so it's obviously in the price of our postage that we pay, because that's how they get this. So it's obviously not completely free in the sense of free. Somebody's got to pay for it. But yeah, so I ask very nicely for one roll when I go. It's up to your post office whether they want to give it to you or not, I think. I don't think they're necessarily supposed to, but I do remember the days when we used to be able to get it, and you could actually order it online and they would send it to you and you could get it all you wanted, and then people were using it for wrapping crap on their bicycles and taping their legs up, taping their pant legs to they were using it for all kinds of stupid stuff that had nothing to do with shipping, because it was free, but it was supposed to be used for shipping. And so they quit. They took it away from us. And so, whether or not they want to give it to you or not is, I think, up to them. I know that that my local post office, they know that I bring a lot of stuff in there. So I think they probably have the leeway to make sure if it's going to somebody who's who's doing a lot of shipping with the post office, they kind of have a pretty good idea, I think, that we're not going to just waste it on whatever. So, yeah, so I was really happy that I could start getting it back again. So I don't want to do anything to endanger that possibility from occurring. So there's that one done. Yeah, I loved it back in the day when you could actually... I sold these videotapes. I've had these listed for... These ones here have been listed for a long time. And they finally sold. There's a whole bunch of different ones. It's, you know, Bob the Builder, Sherry Lewis, you know, the Lamb Chop one, and Sesame Street, and Babar, another Sesame Street. No, that's... What is this one? It's not Sesame Street. What is that one? That's Little Schoolhouse. I don't know what that is. Little People, and then some Genoese thing. All right, I need a box. I need a box. Will they fit in this one? I don't. Nope, they won't. They won't fit in that one. Might fit in this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I do it like that. How about the other way? Will they fit? Nope, they won't fit that way. Nope, won't fit that way. Yeah, that'll be good. I just want to put them in a bag then. And that's not going to be quite big enough. I need different size bags, I think. Those bags aren't... And then the only other ones I have are really big. I need some different size bags that I can put these in. So let's see. I need to put this in like that, and then that, and then that. So anyway, yeah, these things have been listed. I bet you they've been listed for... Oh, I would think could be 5 years. I know that it says October of 2015 on the thing, but pretty much everything I have that shows October 2015 is stuff that I had listed before, and I ended all of them and did a sell similar. So they actually have been truthfully listed much longer than that. Where is my... I need a piece of styrofoam. There we go. I just want to cut some pieces to stick on the ends of this. Let's see, this side, I think. I love this cutter. Any opportunity to use it, right? That little over there. And then I think we'll... Oh! I broke it. Not the cutter, I broke the styrofoam. My son came to visit me today. He's moving his hunting shack today, so he had it out parked out back. So he's taking it over to a friend's house who wants it. He doesn't have time to go hunting right now. He's just too busy. So it is archery season right now, but he's just too busy right now to go. Yeah, there we go. That's good. I'm good right there. And then we're going to ship that. That's going to ship medium mail. Cover up those Amazon Prime stickers. I usually forget to do this, but it's really a good idea to cover up barcodes if you can. At least make them so they're not at all readable. The post office usually has signs up that show you to scratch them out when you go into your post office. Oop, that one's definitely got to go. I'll just cover it. Wish I had a bigger piece. Probably do. Yeah, that'll work. Try to remember to keep all. I try to remember to keep all the stickers I get like that that are, you know, that I can do like. But then I always forget that I have them. So that one's done. Okay, next. I think I'm gonna go with this. I have this strategy game. I got $50 for that, just so you know. And then these are cover plates for on top of an old stove, an old gas stove that I took apart. I think it was last year I took it apart. Might have been the year before. I'm not sure now. But yeah, so I parted that out, and I've done pretty good with it. So this, I'm going to use some bubble wrap on it. Then I'm going to use this box. I think it's wide enough. Yep, it's wide enough. Should probably, actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use this box. So I was going to have to Franken box it. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use something different. I have these large flat rate boxes, which from what I saw in the DM, the DM from the post office can go. You can use these both ways, as flat rates or as regular rate. But if you alter the box, you can't send it flat rate. And then I'm gonna put this in the bottom. So if you alter one of the flat rate boxes, you cannot use the flat rate on them. And if they try to give you problems at the post office, I have the DMM saved on my phone. I can just go right to it and I can show them that they actually shouldn't be telling people what the rules are if they don't know what they are. I don't have any problem at my post office with postal people who want to try to pretend and be hard asses about things. I don't have any problems with that, but I am going to alter this box because it's way too big. So I'm going to take these pieces of flat, stick it down in here, stick some of this down in there. Okay. Let's see, where can I want to cut this. I don't want to, here we go. Cut it right there. That's a good place. So I just use the box cutter to cut. Just my thing. Oh. I know that was dangerous pulling that box cutter toward me like that, wasn't it? I shouldn't do that. I had a friend of mine did that. We were in high school. He worked at a grocery store and cut himself with a box cutter at the grocery store. Right across his wrist. Right across his wrist. Just, you know. And, you know, they stitched him up and everything, but I didn't quite cut that the way I wanted to. It looked like he was a slasher. But he wasn't. Probably one of the most well-adjusted people I've ever known in my life. But it was nasty looking though. I remember the stitches that they really, I don't know, it's like his skin was all bubbled up. Was all bubbled up where they pulled the stitches tight. I don't know if they had an intern do it or what. It didn't look like it was supposed to be that way though. So there, we altered that, but just to be on the safe side, in case there's a postal worker out there who thinks they're all that. And that's, nope, those are the only one. That was the only one. Okay, cool. All right, so there's that one. These I'm gonna put some bubble in between them. Like that. Okay. I wonder if I can. That won't work. I have a box I want to put it in. I was just thinking about putting putting some cardboard around that. Just to make it a little more protected. I guess I should put that back up before I break the wire on it. Okay, so that's done. Well, that part. Now I have to put I have a box. I have a box. It's a nice sturdy box. Oh, but it's not as long as I thought it was. Oh, they don't fit. Bummer. Alright. Well, how about this one? Nope, doesn't fit either. That would have been a good one to wrap it in. Well, I thought sure that fit. Huh. Alright, well, I'm not going to keep you here hanging out with me while I just look for a box this will fit in, so I'm going to go ahead and take off. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye. I don't know what that was. My battery was set low power, so I don't know if you guys got any of that last part of that video or not. But anyway, I gotta go. So have a good night. Bye bye. Or day, I mean.